Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsuse.com, and today we are here at the Intel event, and Intel with partnership with Flipkart has actually launched some tablets under the branding of Digiflip. So again, these are the tablets which are coming from the sister concern of Flipkart, which is called Digiflip Pro, and again they are another company by Flipkart India. As far as specification of this tablet is concerned, this is just like any other 7-inch tablet which you might have seen in the market, but the processor inside is different. You have an Intel Inside processor on this device, Intel Atom processor it is, and it is Z2520 1.2 GHz dual core CPU which we have inside this tablet, and the tablet is pretty responsive, good to use. There is no lag of any kind which I can notice as of now on this tablet. It is pretty good in terms of the overall form factor. It does not feel very heavy, unlike some other 7-inch tablets which I have seen in the market. So it is pretty good in terms of the overall weight. It does have touch capacitive buttons which are there within the screen, not on the display, or not on the body of the tablet, but they are within the display. So again, this tablet looks like a decent tablet. I will go through all of the things of this tablet as far as specification goes, as far as the display goes, what kind of storage memory you have, what kind of connectivity you have. So let's start it. First of all, I would like to say that the tablet which we have here has the model number which is ET701. So this is ET701. It is an Android tablet which is going to come on Flipkart for 5,999. So 5,999 is going to be the price for this particular tablet, and it will come for this price tag, which is pretty affordable and pretty good for a tablet like this. Although this tablet does not come with Android KitKat, but it comes with Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, and as per the information which we have got from the company, they are going to provide the KitKat update for this tablet within the next 2 weeks. So within the next 2 weeks you will get KitKat on this tablet. So let's take a look over the overall form factor. Again, I have already said that the weight of the tablet is not very heavy. It is pretty good to hold in one hand. You can easily hold it. You have rounded edges which are there over at the back side. The back cover is again matte finish, and it has a texturized design which does give you a very nice grip when you hold this tablet. It does not slip out of your hand, and again the overall form factor is such like that you can easily hold it, and it does not feel awkward when you hold it. You can even actually carry it with one hand. So it is not a very big tablet in terms of the overall form factor, but again it has 7-inch of display, and as per them it is an IPS panel, and I can say that yeah, it is an IPS panel, but there is a little gap in between the display and the in the display glass and the digitizer. So the viewing angles definitely are not too great, but much better than the TFT display which we have seen, so which is good. Let's talk about the overall specification. This tablet comes with 7-inch of display, and it has 5-point multi-touch. The resolution of the tablet is 1024 into 600 pixels. It has a dual camera. The front camera is a VGA camera over there. I can show you the front camera. So this is the front camera, and the rear camera is 2 megapixel. So you have 2 megapixel camera at the rear, which is over there. So let's take a look over the connectivity and the ports. At the bottom we have nothing, no connectivity. We have a nice shiny chrome grill, which is actually a kind of plastic, which looks very good and make this tablet quite good in terms of the look. But definitely it does add a little bit premiumness in terms of the look of this tablet with this chrome finishing over there. You have the power and sleep key over there, the volume rocker. Both of these buttons are plastic buttons, and they give you a good amount of feedback. At the top you have 3.5mm audio jack. You have a primary microphone over there for recording voice, and then you have micro USB port for data syncing and charging. On this side you have nothing. On the top of the tablet also you have nothing. At the back you have the 8 megapixel camera, and here you have the micro SD memory card slot. So you can expand the storage of this tablet with the help of a micro SD memory card. As far as storage goes, inside the tablet you will get 8 GB of internal memory, and we will just show you how much of that is actually available. The battery inside the tablet is 2800 mAh, which should be good. Again, we will test this once we do the full review. It should be good to give you around 5 to 6 hours of battery backup once you use it continuously. As far as weight is concerned, the weight of the tablet is 273 gram, which is again fairly okay for a 7-inch tablet. It does not look like, and it does not feel like very heavy. The dimensions of the tablet in terms of the thickness, I can say that the thickness of the tablet is around 9.1 millimeter. So 9.1 millimeter is the thickness, and again at this particular thickness this tablet is not very thick, and you can easily hold it because of the rounded edges, which does give you a very nice grip as well. So let's take a look over the front. On the front we have the VGA camera. At the bottom we have touch capacitive buttons, and we do not have these buttons on the body of the tablet. Let's take a look over the settings. Again, it is running stock Android. There is no customization which has been done. So everything is stock Android and it is pretty smooth. So here we have the Android version which will come preloaded. You have Android 4.2.2. The model number of the tablet is ET701, and you do have over-the-air updates supported. So you will be able to get over-the-air updates on this device once you buy it. Apart from this, let's take a look over the storage scenario. Under the storage scenario, we can see that out of 8 GB, we have around 4.49 GB available to the user, and as of now 4.32 GB is available. So out of 8 GB, you will get approximately 4.32 GB or 4.4 GB available to the user for installing applications, storing picture, videos and other data. We do have SD card support as well. As far as display is concerned, we do have support for automatic brightness. Okay, we do not have support for automatic brightness, and this is something which I can confirm. Automatic brightness is not supported. It does not have a proximity sensor, and also it does not have voice calling features. So you won't be able to make voice calls on this tablet. It does not have that kind of connectivity. The SIM card tool is not there. This is only a Wi-Fi tablet, so you have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for connectivity. And again, you do have tethering supported. So in case you have any Wi-Fi connection which you would like to share with your friends, with other devices, for some reason if you would like to create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot, you have that feature. So portable Wi-Fi hotspot can be created, but again SIM card cannot be inserted, so you cannot share the 3G internet from any SIM card on this tablet. You do have Bluetooth connectivity as well. You also have another option which is called the screenshot feature, and in the screenshot feature you can see that you can actually take the screenshot and delay the time to capture the screenshot. All these things you can do, so you can capture the screenshot of the screen. Apart from this, let's take a look of the application scenario. 1 GB of RAM this tablet actually has, and let me just show you how much of that is actually available. So out of 1 GB of RAM, approximately 487 MB of RAM is free, or 86 MB of RAM is free, and 479 MB of RAM is being used. So again, decent amount of RAM is free on this tablet, and this is again after the first boot. So there is no extra application which I have installed on this tablet. So this is something which is going to be the default amount of free RAM you will get on the tablet is going to be 476 MB. You do have GPS navigation also supported. Although this device does not have a SIM card slot, but you can use this tablet for GPS navigation as well with the help of Wi-Fi or with the help of internet connectivity. And again, in that case, you just need to enable this option and then it will work for GPS navigation. We will check this, we will test this once we do the full review of this tablet. As far as language inputs are concerned, you do have keyboard supported, and let me just see whether you can actually do swipe to type. So keyboard will obviously be there, but swipe to type is not supported on this tablet. This is how the keyboard will look like in the portrait mode. You can easily type on this keyboard with your fingers, and it does not give you a pop-up. So the pop-up for the letter which you are typing is not there. So that is going to be the thing. But keyboard keys are pretty big in size and they are easy to type, but you won't be able to do swipe to type on this tablet. Apart from this, let's take a look over the application which will come pre-installed. So you have all these applications which will come pre-installed, which are the default application, which includes camera, browser, download, gallery. You have some Google applications as well. MX Player will also come pre-installed, and you do have system update applications so that you can check for the system update without going into settings. And apart from that, we do not have much, but there are some extra applications which will come pre-installed, which will be the Flipkart shopping application and Flipkart ebooks application. So again, this tablet will not be in retail. You can only buy it from Flipkart, from the website. And let's take a look over the camera now. So we will take a photo from the camera on this tablet, and I will show you the front camera view as well. So the camera has been notched, and let me just hold it like this. So the camera is there, as you can see, and let me just take a photo. Again, it is a fixed focus camera, so don't expect it to focus. I'm taking this photo in a hotel right now, in a room where we have slight less amount of light. So again, as you can easily see, that photo does not have clarity. So clarity is definitely missing, and in terms of color protection, it is very average. It is very different from what we see original. So don't expect much from the camera department on this device. This is something I can say. Let me just go back and revert to the front camera. So for that I need to go over there. Again, the camera UI is not customized. It is a stock camera UI, and this is how the front camera will look like. So you can do average quality of video chat. I would say it is not very clear, and the video feed is also very hazy. Unless the tablet is stable, the video feed will not be that clear actually. So this is how the video feed will look like. The front camera is again average. Don't expect much from this device as far as camera goes. That is something I can say. But other things, as far as specification goes, specification looks fine. You have pretty good processor. The GPU on the device is Power RTX 544 MP2 GPU. That means you can also play a lot of games. Some of the high definition games can also be played, but again the storage is limited, and I'm not sure whether you can install applications on the SD card. We will confirm that later. But in all, this looks like a decent tablet. The kind of value it provides on the basis of hardware which you're getting on this tablet is pretty good. You have Wi-Fi connectivity, you have Bluetooth connectivity, you have Android 4.2.2, and it is upgradable to KitKat as well. 8 GB of internal storage, has micro SD memory card support is also there. So all in all, this looks like a decent tablet. The accelerometer sensor is also there, but definitely it does not have automatic brightness, so proximity and ambient light sensors are missing. And I think it does have a gravity sensor as well, and I will confirm that later because I do not have the exact specification as of now with me. They are not released from the company. It will come in different colors. The color which we have over here with us is the gray one, as you can see. Again, the finishing which is there at the back side is pretty good. You can easily hold this device in your hand and it won't slip out of your hand. There are some accessories also available from Flipkart which you can buy for this tablet. You have a flip cover available for this tablet, which will come for a price of $699, so you can buy that. Price of this tablet is definitely good. The form factor of the tablet is very good. The build quality is very nice for the price. So 5,999 is the price, and build quality is definitely pretty decent for this price. And it looks like a decent tablet in case you are planning to buy a budget tablet. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this tablet. I would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.